everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Stevie and today we have a really fun little build. We're going to be building the museum entrance. Right here I'm just missing one of my inclines, but we just kind of have this small little museum area. I feel like the front has a little more space than the actual museum front, but let's first go get our incline because I just need to get that, that area set up. And that was really fast. I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. So let's just stick that right in place. I already did the other one, I think in my last video. I could be wrong. Also, Sheldon is literally in every single video. I don't know what it is about when I film these videos, but he's in every single one, I swear. That literally looks so cute. I'm so excited. And also today, Pinterest was not working. I don't know what was going on, but it would not load. I couldn't get anything to work. I couldn't look at any inspiration. So this is just like what I can remember of my inspiration and just kind of figuring it out along the way. But I think it turned out really cute. I feel like it's more of a, what's it called? Like a filler area almost for my museum, but I still use like a statue or two. So I'm happy with it in the end. And let's start our construction work because these little spots in front of the staircase are driving me nuts. I don't know why they're missing. It's kind of annoying. And of course, cute little Sheldon is just like chilling up top. Like he owns the place because he needs to be the one in every single one of my videos, no matter what I do. He just has to be there. And up here, I'm gonna just put the same exact tile down everywhere, but again, I'm not gonna make you sit through that. I'm just gonna tile everything up and show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, we're done. It looks so cute. I think, I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm struggling with this area. I can't tell if I like it or not. I'm just gonna fill this area in and we'll be right back. All right. So cute, I think, maybe. I don't know. I'm like struggling with it, if I like it or not. But I need to go get all of my stuff. I did upgrade my house, so I have more storage space, finally. I was struggling at 240 maximum. Now I have 320, so that's so much better. And I'm just searching for literally anything that would look good, honestly. I went to one treasure island because like I have a bunch of this stuff left over from the other builds and I really only needed some statues. And yeah, I'm just looking through all of the leftovers, from all my other builds. And of course, we got to use the hedges, possibly the iron and stone fencing. And I was contemplating maybe the spooky fencing, but you'll see if I, end up using it or not. If you haven't checked out my last video or any of the other ones, you should totally go watch them all so you can see my island come alive. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm gonna build fences. Yes, there we go. So I feel like I need some kind of fences. Okay, does anyone else hate when the fences, like the hedge fences, turn like this yellowy green? Because it's fall. I just love the bright, vibrant green, and it makes me so sad when they turn this like ugly green, especially the green grass. They just get so ugly. Yeah, I'm just lining everything. I'm gonna see if I want this iron and stone. I think so. I think I'll leave it here for now, I guess. And of course I need more hedges. I'm just gonna try to even this out a little bit. Another one here. And then I think like the middle, because then we'll have the stairs and then you can just go straight down. You don't have to like walk to the middle, if that makes sense. And these are off, but I don't, it's like the tiles are off and then the amount would be off of the hedges. If I like add, which which is a little annoying. You can see me. I'm just like, what do? I don't know what to do. I'll just add one here. Maybe you won't notice. And then it's more even, kind of. I don't know. I think it looks okay. I think these would look really cute. I need something here. I need to fill in the space. I think these would look really cute in front. And then I'll just fill in this other side if I go in the right spot. I think that looks cute. And then maybe, you know, I'll just fill them all in. And maybe I'll add, not there, I'll add more to like kind of encapsulate the stairs, if that makes sense. Because this just kind of looks weird with like one missing, you know. So just do that along these stairs. And then now the middle feels weird, so I'm just gonna add some to the middle as well. Hello, Sheldon, back again. All right. And I was going to use more of the iron and stone fence, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to put more hedges down because I love these hedges. It just looks so cute. So I'm basically just going to line this whole upper portion with the hedges because I also have a million of them anyway. And now that one space just looks weird. Do I add? Maybe? It just looks kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not like loving this 100%, but it's what I'm working with. It's what I planned, I guess. I do feel like I need something down there that separates the museum area from Ketchup's farm, because like that just is like too open for me, if that makes sense. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I need something maybe with height. I don't know. Yeah, no, that looks weird. Okay. So I have statues. I have two types. You know, the typical valiant and beautiful statues that everyone uses for these. I was thinking, not the beautiful one. The Valiant statue, which I actually saw in Paris when I studied abroad, and it was so beautiful, and I didn't know that it was so popular until one of the girls that I was with was like, oh my god, that's like my favorite statue. Is it like Nike or something? I don't know. Like the Greek god or something, I'm not 100% sure, but it is gorgeous, and it's so beautiful at the Louvre. It is amazing. So beautiful. I don't know if I saw the beautiful statue. I might have. I had to have, if it's there. But let me tell you, you can get lost in that museum. Unlike, I was gonna say unlike our museum here in Animal Crossing, but I feel like when I first played this game for like New Horizons, I would get lost, honestly. It was a little ridiculous. Okay, I hate how there's this like green area kind of sticking out from underneath the museum, but you can't push anything up against it, which is so annoying. So it just kind of looks blah. But I have some of those flower beds, so maybe, I don't know, I was thinking maybe they would kind of cover up that green that was showing. However, I don't think they will, but we'll try it anyway and see, you know, what comes of it. If I can find them. I don't know where I put them. I might have just thrown them on the beach or something. Oh, I can use these? Yes, here they are. Okay. Maybe they will work. I do not know. Okay. Got some topiaries. Oh wait, I forgot something. Seating? Do I have seating or like cute tables? I want to do like a little cafe-ish thing going on. Alright, now we're gonna take a gander and see what I threw on the ground. Storefronts, step ladder. This is all just like leftovers from all the other builds that I've done, which haven't been many, but I just pick up, I get everything that I know that I need, and then if it's cute, I also pick it up. Because I'm like, I could use it in this build, or I can just save it for another build. Or like just little filler areas or something. Create the topiary maybe I'm gonna put it down first. See, now they don't match, but I don't want to have to switch them out for the season, you know? That's why I picked these up, because they're pretty and green, but the rest of the greenery on my island is ugly. Let me know what you guys think, because I think they don't look good anymore. Alright, so we have these, and if they work, maybe I'll get the white grouping. Okay, yeah, no. They just emphasize that big open green space, which I kind of hate. Okay, what else am I gonna do? I hate this. Ew. I guess I could have just done a path, but I feel like that also would have looked icky. This kind of covers it because it's tall enough. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have put more topiaries in front. That would have been a good idea. Thinking about that now, as I'm editing. So over here, I think I'm gonna put the telephone booth, and then maybe I need something else, like something smaller. Okay, and also this bike here, but I want it to kind of face the other way. I swear I can never turn things properly in this game. It's so annoying. Perfect. I guess that looks okay, right? I don't know. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this build, if you guys cannot tell. Yeah, no. I actually kind of hate that. I don't know why I did that. I need something here. Maybe street lamp? I love these street lamps. I found an island, a treasure island, that had just like hundreds of them in every color, and every other like treasure island that I go to only has 3 or 4 maximum. So I picked up 10 of these bad boys. All in black. That's the vibe of the island. But yeah, I have so many now. I'm so happy. So I'm thinking I need something behind here. I don't know. Yeah, like, no. Immediately no. I don't think I like it. Maybe I'll try one here. That looks better. I think it looks stupid behind the beautiful statue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that with these street lamps out in front. And then I'll just have to put the beautiful statue back where it was. Pick it up again, put it down again. Okay. I keep saying cute. I have to think of another word. I definitely need things on the ground. I definitely need a street lamp here because it's currently not even. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be my little cafe eating area because we have Brewster's Cafe inside the museum. And then if you want to sit outside, you can take your little coffee down here, maybe a little snacky poo. I'm just kind of like all over the place. Let's throw this green leaf pile down. Not right there. Maybe right here. I thought I had another one on me, but I guess not. Alright, back to storage. Let's see what I have. So I want to put some an iron garden set, whatever it's called, in that space. But apparently I don't have the chair crafting recipe, which is bizarre to me because I really thought I had it. So I'm only going to be able to make the table because I really don't feel like going to a treasure island. So I made the table, and now I'm going to customize it black. So it's a black iron garden table. And then I'm just gonna find another table. I mean, not a table, another chair. And this is me looking for the chair because I really thought I had it. I have it in every other game. Like every other time I played this. Look at me, I can put stuff away now. I have like 100 more spaces. This is great. Yes, I'm gonna go with the director's chair. Which I was hoping that you could customize it to just be like a different color. But apparently you can't. Which is kind of annoying. Like, yeah, it can be like director with like black fabric. But I just want it to be a different color. They should make like a pink one and a black one. Alright, now we can do this cutie little area. I think this is the only area of this build that I actually like. I think like the 4 favorite items, no, 5 maybe, for this. Street lamp, hedges, the iron garden, table and chair, and then the little cafe sign. Just quintessential cutie little cafe vibes for Animal Crossing. Okay, let's put some finishing touches on everything. I have these pretzels that I always show off. So annoying. We're gonna put those here. And I'm gonna put that topiary here. The tallish one. The round topiary. Sure. Okay. And I have a bunch of leaf piles that I'm just going to throw about. Because we definitely need items on the ground. Need some color, need some things. Just like throw them down. And then maybe this one, just to kind of, you know, that edge was just bothering me. Okay, and let's do a little walk through. I time traveled so that the other incline was in, but I think now that that construction thing wasn't there, I think it looks a little cuter. I'm liking it now. This is up top where the museum actually is. It came out kind of cute. But let me know your thoughts. If you would change anything, add anything, let me know. If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you liked, commented, and subscribed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!